They say renovation is just putting things back together, but that's a lie. It's chaos. It's hundreds of decisions, 1,000 chances to screw up, one shot to get it right. I'm Blake, and this is Built by Becker, and you're watching episode 2 of a 6-part series. We are rebuilding the kitchen and these bathrooms from the ground up, from layout to lighting, plumbing, and finishes. I'm walking you through exactly how we build this right from the ground up. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss anything that's happening.
We are in the middle of the full demolition right here in the kitchen. We had a couple things come up that are gonna slow the project down a touch. So plumbing is one of the issues and custom cabinetry is another issue. So we have a cabinet that we're gonna have to change that's a little bit too big. The island's a touch too big. As you can see on our previous video, having too big of an island can be a problem. In this particular case, that was the problem.
We'll be taking out the easy stuff first. Cabinets and the countertops because they are the bulkiest items. You can see where we have moved all the furniture and covered up everything in plastic to protect the owner's fixtures, tables, lighting, and personal items. Let's start with these old granite countertops. They've got to go. The 2005 cabinets with no soft close or modern style has to go. The appliances we're actually keeping half because they were new. They'll be purchasing some new ones to finish the rest of the kitchen and fireplace build out, as well as this massive island.
We are gonna have to shrink that island down a little bit to reduce a pinch point and make the flow of traffic still accessible to the family room. So these things happen, but we address them as they come up. We tackle them as fast as possible. We maneuver other things in the project so that we don't lose our timeline, and we try to do this in the happiest and most successful way possible. So more to come.
Now let's move into the bathroom. And this is where things start to get interesting. Removing the cabinets, shower tiles and fixtures, the glass and the bulky arched drywall, making room for a more open feeling and modern but classic design.
Heading into the master bathroom, you can see we have the vanity on the left-hand side and the vanity on the right-hand side, the split vanity. We personally like to separate the sides.
We're getting rid of the drop-in tub to make room for a bigger set of cabinets, makeup area, and storage. This bathroom had 0 storage, and you know how we feel about storage from watching most of our bathroom design and build videos.
We're going to be pulling out all this marble, opening up these walls, changing the shower a little bit, installing new cabinetry, installing new flooring, and making this bathroom up to date. We are looking at a beginning of demolition, and of course we've run into a couple snafus so far. Had to maneuver around some plumbing issues, bring in the electrician to take care of some stuff for the electric. Even in our own projects, these things happen to us. The projects move forward no matter what. You never know what you're coming across. You never know when you pull out that cabinet that there's a water line behind there that you didn't know that went to the fridge. You didn't know that there was an electrical wire that was twisted up behind the refrigerator. It seems like it's a really big deal in that moment, and sometimes it is. But you know what? It's not about the problem, it's about how we address the solution. We make the phone calls to the right people, to the right subcontractors, and figure out how can we maneuver this? How can we change this? How can we address this as quickly as possible?
Back to the kitchen flooring. We'll have to remove all this wood flooring, around 250 square feet, so that we can get 2 things done. Number 1, we have to trench for the plumbing and electrical for the new island sink location, and we have to get matching flooring underneath all this new cabinetry. The owner replaced the floors last year, and we told them to get extra. So when we started this project this year, everything would perfectly match.
So for the design of this new kitchen, we went from the older angled style kitchen that had the step-up counter and a little tiny island in the back, and we've opted for a larger island, which you can see the layout right here. One is the actual island itself, and then one is the overhang countertop that will give room for 6 to 7 people to sit around the island. The back wall will be the cooking wall, so we'll have the sink right here, the dishwasher, the trash pull out, the cooktop behind with the range hood, and all the cooking essentials will be in those cabinets. Then we'll have the oven and microwave wall, as well as the bar area right here, all the matching cabinetry there, so the design element is complete with those items.
Planning ahead and helping our clients do multiple projects isn't just video chat here on YouTube. It's what we actually do. No No project is complete without a few issues, and we've already hit two plumbing issues that will cost us time and material extras that were unforeseen because of the plumbing running underneath the slab and making the relocation of the island and tub a bit of a challenge, and a huge problem with the custom cabinetry that's being built, and the item that could throw off the entire project if we can't sort this out in time.
Projects always have unforeseen challenges. This kind of stuff happens, not just to you guys, the consumer, but to me in my own project as a general contractor. There's things that we just sometimes don't see until you're in the space and it's demoed and you lay out the new floor plan and you lay out the cabinets and you realize, oh no, that's a pinch point. We're gonna have to address that. We're gonna have to fix that. So we've had a couple budget issues, of course, that we've come into. We've had a couple snafoos with layout, construction, and plumbing, but that is expected in a project of this type. We'll be moving on to the next video where we get into the pretty stuff. Start putting in the tile, start putting down the wood floor, start putting in the shower details and cabinets, etc.
But wait, it gets better. The concrete that now needs to be cut for the plumbing issues, that guy's not available for 1 week. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna wait. 1 week stall doesn't help our client's timeline or our schedule of other subcontractors. So you know what? Watch next week. See how we deal with this first set of problems. Comment on what you think will happen and how our clients will take the bad news. Should I call in reinforcements before we move forward with anything else?